Hello, my beautiful divine collective. It's your mystical shaman here with a collective message. Today is Tuesday, August 11th. Being as though it's Tuesday, it's Mars Day, Aries energy. That could be significant. You could be an Aries rising, moon, sun, north node. I want to I want to figure out what we need to take action on. Also, some inspirational quote. I mean, not quotes, or I guess that could be significant. Something to inspire you, help you build your confidence. I guess, like, let's work on our solar plex. But yes, if it resonates, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to, but it would be nice so we could get it out in the world for others that need the message. Ashe, I'm calling in my soul tribe, my babies, my loves. And also, if it does not resonate, please do not do that. And one sign that it does not resonate is pure confusion. Please don't do that to yourself. Don't mess yourself up. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, I have little teeny notes. 111 could be significant. 123. The color gold, red. Pine cones could be significant. Also, something about thrift shopping, thrifting. Yeah, starting something. All right, divine. What does the collective need to know on this beautiful Tuesday? What do they need to start? What's going on with the collective? Sacred law. Okay. Oh, I'm using my mythical goddess tarot power, Lilith energy. Ah, that's funny. So we are definitely aligned. All right. We got all this fire illusions in reverse. Okay. Oh, high priestess. Child spark. Chariot. Okay. Okay. So the question was I love this. The question was what we need to take action on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I got the sacred law and I'm gonna look it up. You could be a Libra. I see Libra, Aries, air signs, all air signs, actually all fire signs, and Pisces. Because we got Isis here. Sacred law. This is crazy. That's so crazy how Lilith came out. And Lilith, I think the Lilith in like your natal is associated with Aries, I believe. Yeah. And she was the first wife of Adam. Or not wife, the first lady to Adam. And then she left his ass. She said bye. Because no, we're not playing these games. So, oh, that could be something you need to start. You need to leave something. You need to leave somebody and start something, or maybe you need to start. Oh, somebody could be leaving, or because you left something behind, you need to, or not need to. You have someone that wants to start something with you, but that we don't want to talk about love. It's Tuesday. No. So the crow woman, as this is the card I'm reading for, and crows can be significant. Crow woman of Native America is the guardian of sacred law, wielding true justice in the highest principle of right and wrong. Crow is the creator of the world and her domain is the great void from which all is conceived and kept inviolate. The eye of the crow is the interdimensional gateway to the silence and the great mystery. She can shapeshift her form into anything she desires. Crow woman is Libra balance, and justice. She honors the feminine and teaches that all things are born of women. Crow is objective, her reason pure and unswayed by an emotional flux. Her form is multidimensional, like, and as gatekeeper to other worlds. She navigates the worldly chaos with non-attachment and objectivity. She holds the balance of the soul's divinity on the earth walk. Through Crow Woman's equilibrium and attunement to perfect order, you are shown to respect your genuine essence in alignment with your highest understanding of sacred law. Crow teaches you to honor your boundaries and trust the creative void to honor your what did I just do? I'm sorry, you guys. Let me start that sentence over. Crow teaches you to honor your boundaries and trust the creative void from which all the solutions to your problem dwell. She urges you to shift the shape of your current circumstances to be in sync with your own sacred nature and never compromise the truth of who you are. Ashe. Stand in that power. And that's crazy. We got Lilith. Power. Stand in your power. Today, we're going to start. We're going to dominate shit. Excuse my language. No, don't excuse it because I meant what I said. Something about, because I was like messing up while I was reading that. And I started over. It's something about making mistakes and being okay with making a mistake and starting over so you can get it right the second time or third time or whatever. So something about that. So the illusion card is in reverse. You are no longer not stupid. You are no longer in the illusion. You know exactly who you are. You're stepping into your power. That's what we're starting today. We're stepping into our power, create a child creative spark. So whatever you have forming or starting, you creative idea, business idea, whatever you want to start, you're starting that today. And we're going to keep on doing it. It could be, you don't have to do all of it, but you could do small parts. Small parts. High priestess. Some of you could be tarot readers. I don't know. Some of you are intuitive. Some of you could be using your spiritual gifts to create something to help the collective or to help society or even to help yourself and your family, your bloodline. Ashe, generational wealth. You feel me? I get it. Chariot, yeah, you're moving forward with this. And fuck the criticism and stop criticizing yourself. And any criticism you get, alchemize that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. I want to know what creative idea. Hold on one second. I'm gonna pause this. I wanted to get my other deck, my Egyptian deck. And what flew out? Ace of Coins, Page of Swords, Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So my question was, what does the collective, like, what is this creative spark? And the creative spark is, okay, it has something to do with a business, starting a business, something you've been thinking about for a while. If you had an idea and it's going to bring you a new opportunity to make, for money to flow. I had to swipe that off. Yeah, something about you, something swiping something out. Like you're like, ooh, and would just flow. Queen of Coins and Magician, and then the Four of Wands is definitely going to keep you stable. Yeah, and then the Seven of Wands. What's that? At the bottom of the deck. I don't know what the Seven of Wands is about. You were in your head about how to start this, whatever this creative idea is. I asked what it is. Okay, that's none of my business. Just, it's general. Okay, it's general. Yeah. So it's a lot of earth fire here. It's something about you staying in your power. As long as you're staying in your power, being yourself, everything's going to come to you. It's like you are micro managing, no, micro, doing something like doing small things to quantum leap into hold on, I'm doing something. No, I'm on my phone. You never, I told you you're not a, yes. Sometimes you just gotta say yes. Shit, I do not want her on my phone at all. I don't understand why a 6-year-old need to be on the phone. And she had a tablet and broke it. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Aries energy. It's so funny how that aligns. Tuesday, Mars Day, Aries. Yeah, something about you staying in your power, and being yourself, just focusing on self. You know, Aries is about self. Focusing on yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, being true, being honest, also not being chaotic. You know, you got to balance that Aries energy. Aries energy can be a bit chaotic because it's the first sign. It's the baby. Babies don't know better. You kind of gotta, show them the way. You gotta guide them. And that's where that Libra come in to balance that out. Fair. So we're gonna need some of that Aries energy, that push. We're gonna need that Aries energy to go, and the Libra to balance things out. You know, with this illusion in reverse. What's this illusion in reverse? Moon. And then the moon card came out. Oh, you're no longer with the 5 of cups at the bottom. You're no longer feeling bad. I guess that's something you always thought about, like feeling bad about being in your power, about being confident, about being, wearing what you wear, doing what you do, just stepping into your power, being that bitch. Excuse my language. No, no. Why do I keep excusing that? I meant that. You see, you feel me? Like, just no more feeling guilty. Who gives a fuck? People who feel bad, or not feel bad, people who make you feel bad about you being you are only trying to make you feel bad because they feel bad because they can't be themselves, because they care too much about what people think. They're pick me's. They want to be picked so bad, so they try to align themselves with everybody. That's draining. Nobody got time for that. That's low vibrational. That's nasty work. That's not my business. No. You feel me? So what we're going to do is step into our power. We're going to be, keep our chest out, our head up, and we're going to keep our crown, on straight. Even if it falls a little bit, we're going to just tilt it up, back up straight, and we're going to keep going forward with our life. The life, you have a dream. I see you have a dream, and you're trying to build that. Don't let these motherfucking low vibrational people who have no control over their lives, to stop you when you have control over your life. And you know that. No, we're not doing that. So with this creative spark and this high priestess, I'm getting that you have something that you've been, it's like the divine's been helping you find something that would be, that would help your inner child. Some of you guys might be gardeners. Some of you guys might want to garden or give back to the community by gardening. And then what just fell out? 5 of cups. Yeah. Like, you don't, no, we're not. The Wheel of Fortune is under the 8 of Wands. Yeah, this is coming in fast because you stepped into your power. As long as you stay in that power, girl, boy, come on now. We got this. But I want to know about this child creative spark and high priestess. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Aw, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All you want is a happy family, or just with the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, you just want emotional fulfillment. Whether that's having a happy family, building a happy family, just a balanced family of friends, whatever. Just build your soul tribe. You're trying to build a soul tribe. You're trying to align with your soul tribe. My kids are crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear them. I don't know what. I don't know what the hell she just did. She made some weird noise, and it sounded like she was growling. With the my kids crack me up. What the fuck? Oh my god, they're so cute. I don't know. Ooh. Excuse me. All right. So yeah, that the creative spark. Whatever this idea that you have that you and the divine have been working on or thinking about, talking about. You've been talking about this with the divine. Intuitively, you've been picking up downloads on what to do, what you need to do. That's going to be emotionally fulfilling to you. You're going to be happy as you do this. It's coming in. There's going to be people that's going to help you, support you. You're going to get nudges. You're going to get basically it's like a road opener. Like the path is clear for you to go. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting with that. So okay, I want to know what step does the collective need to take. Ooh, Two of Wands. Start planning. Is this upright or reverse? Upright. Lovers. Yeah. How you doing? What? Don't come in here. I don't want you on camera. Because people don't need to see your beauty. Because when they see that all this beauty, like you're so beautiful, like people can just be mean and nasty because they don't have that. They feel like they don't have the same beauty as you. Okay? So we're going to stay off camera, okay? Mommy's almost done. All right? Why are you laughing at me? Huh? I actually don't want you on my phone. Okay? Honestly, I'll be done in a minute. Damn, I said her name. Oh well. What do you have to do? What do you have to do? Okay, it's Two of Wands, Six of Cups. Lovers at the bottom. So with the Two of Wands, it's about planning. You need to start planning. And with the Six of Cups, it has something to do with your inner child. Okay, I'm getting maybe you should go back. You have to go back into your childhood and or tap into your childhood, specifically your oh, I thought she was gonna your teenage early teenage years, like things that you like to do in that time. It was something about that time. Whoop, nope, nope, nope. You can't come in here. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I had to get my baby some snacks. So as I was getting them some snacks, I got them some peaches. Peach. Somebody got a bubble butt. Okay. Somebody got a donkey donk. Anyway, the two ones it's about you tapping into your inner child, and specifically your early teenage years. Whatever you like doing, something about that time frame will help you. Also, as I was getting their snacks, I see 144, and then there's lovers at the bottom of the deck. Choices. You're chosen. You were chosen, or you chose. You chose. Strength card, and then Three of Wands to go this way. Whatever you're about to do, you're damn. Somebody is so goofy and silly. I love it. I love this energy. Whoever you are, you're so silly. It's cute. Cause like I just been laughing and now I'm blushing. Somebody's blushing. You can have a crush. Oh my God, no. So there could be a Leo or something, or maybe someone, a fire sign that likes you, and maybe they want to help you pursue this dream or whatever, or they want to be a part of your soul tribe, or they are a part of your soul tribe. Yada, yada, yada. We're not talking about love and then justice. Yeah, this is meant to happen. This is your dharma, karma, good karma, dharma, whatever you want to call it. This is it. All right. So yeah, let's get back on track. So, what what will we need to take action on? You're already taking action on this which is you being yourself, but we need you to be more open. You know what I mean? Be more yourself. Like, you know how I'm on here just whatever and things is a little chaotic in the background. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, you're still getting the message. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, it's about just being yourself. That's how you flow. And also not allowing outside energies to create an illusion in your life, make you feel confused about what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. You're going down the right path. Oh, I'm being guided right now to tell you this. So I have this password set up with the divine, my higher self. When I am going down the right path, or I keep going, what you're doing is fine, just keep going. I'll see 1111 or a rainbow, or I'll hear about it, or someone will say it, whatever. And when I'm like thinking negatively or going down the wrong path or something, I should just probably pause and think about. I'll see 1919. That's it. And the reason I chose 1919 is because it's something I rarely, I don't, it's something you could see a lot, but I rarely see it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but
Mommy, I put a spoon in the trash.
not in the trash, in the sink.
Oops,
Well, can you
sorry.
get it out and put it in the sink?
Yeah, I'll get two trash.
I'll get it. Just don't worry about it. Damn.
Okay. Okay.
I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, the password thing. Yeah. I was being guided to tell you that. So maybe that will help you. Because sometimes we get a little caught up in our mind from our old version. We'll try to like, because the old version is a little scared. The shadow self is a little scared of being outside of the comfort, being in an uncomfortable place, which is good for us, even though it's still good for us. And sometimes they'll try to steer you backwards so you can come with them and they want to be comforted. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So, yeah. Sometimes you have to set boundaries with yourself, and that's meaning your old self. And that right there is something we need to start on, setting boundaries with yourself. And one way to help you with that, because you can be confused by your own thoughts, is setting a password with your higher self, because that's who you're trying to get closer to. You're not your past self. Your past self's coming, but they're in the back seat. You're coming along so you can witness this beautiful life that I'm building in this present moment. We're going towards the future, because that's who we're all trying to get aligned together. Does that make sense? So that's exactly what we're trying to do. That's what we're getting started on. Something about like looking more in a mirror. I need you to look at yourself and actually see how beautiful you are, because some of you probably just haven't been like, you know, getting dolled up. Something about getting your eyebrows done, your face, a face routine, a fair face. Damn. Damn, a face routine, a facial routine, a facial baby, getting your hair done, your nails done, a massage, just self care, like pamper yourself. Also, something about writing down what you 3, 4, 5 things that you love about yourself physically. It helps, I promise you. But we're about to wrap this up. I'm going to get some advice from my message from guides. This, see what y'all need to hear, because we about to wrap this up. All right, Divine. What advice do they need? More advice, because I just gave you guys a lot. More advice. Tuesday. Be of service. Forgive yourself. It's giving be of service to yourself. Be of service to yourself. To be honest, there's nothing wrong with being of service. There's nothing wrong with giving, but you can't give if you have nothing. You can't give from an empty cup. And I'm sure you guys heard this from other tarot readers, other people, not even just tarot readers. You cannot give from an empty cup. So give to yourself so you could be of service to others. You cannot show up and, for example, if you're a reader or a doctor, or let's say you do nails or you're a makeup artist, you can't show up bummy or let's say you do hair, you can't show up bummy and expect me to be like, oh, or have bummy energy. It's not even about the physical. But like, if you're not confident, why would I let you touch me and make me feel? I'm coming to you to feel confident. Why would I allow someone who's not confident touch me? And also, people like that usually are insecure and they would try to sabotage. Something about that significant. Start watching who you get services done. Like people who aren't. Hold on, guys. My kids. Kids come from. Oh goddamn. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Let me have some.
Mom.
Sorry. That was wrong. I apologize. Okay, go in there with your sister. Don't touch.
No, I'm stupid.
Yeah, anyways, you can't get you shouldn't be getting services from someone who's not confident themselves. Wait until I'm done. Sheesh. I'm almost done. See how I'm setting boundaries with these kids? Y'all need to be setting boundaries with these childish ass people. Tell them to get the F on. Like, stop. Get out of here. This is Lilith talking to you. Put yourself first. And these men too, ladies. And these women too, fellas. These Jezebels. Stop. Like, set boundaries with them. Tell them to move on. Go play with someone else. You're not the one. We doing grown folk things out here. We doing grown folk things out here, but we also tend into our inner child. So that is all I have for you guys. I love you so much. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Stay safe. Mwah. Bye.